guys, it's Kathy with Kathy's Extreme Couponing, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday. We had nasty weather today, but that's okay. I have a surprise for you guys. I have been asked several times, either on other videos or in my email, what do I do for a living? We have an eBay and an Etsy store, so we sell mostly vintage items online out of our stores. And I thought it would be fun for you guys to go from extreme couponing to extreme thrifting, because that's what we do on a normal basis, which is why I'm so cheap and don't want to ever spend anything out of my pocket. So, and there's Roscoe coming in to visit with us. I wanted to show you guys, Greg went shopping yesterday. He generally shops for us by himself. Because I'm home on the computer listing and taking pictures and doing the things that gets this stuff out of the house while he's bringing more in. So I wanted to show you guys what he got yesterday, because I think you guys are going to be kind of impressed. I was, and I am seeing it all the time. So let's go. We've got a vintage Oric XL upright vacuum cleaner. These guys are pretty awesome. It's kind of dirty. It just needs to be cleaned up. Greg will take care of that. He even takes the brush off and cleans it for me. And so the new owner gets it, and it's awesome and clean and ready for their use. But we should be able to sell this guy for about $65. And he paid $6 for this vacuum cleaner. So that's pretty sweet. The next one next to it, this is a Power Drive. It's a pretty awesome Hoover, a Contour 1. Now this will come off. But it's got some scuffs. That's okay. It works really well. Paid $6 for it. $45 to $48 on that one. So I'm pretty excited about that. I should mention, while we're in here, this is our YouTube room. This is not how we decorate our house. This is Greg's wall, and then we have a river wall, and then we have a Kathy sort of wall, and then we've got a just what I do my videos in front of with the picture frames and stuff. So this is our YouTube room, not our normal living house. Just need you to know that. This is a nice little, not little, it's kind of large pendulum clock. I thought it was supposed to have glass. It's not. It was made this way. It's made in the USA. What we'll do is put batteries in it, hang it on the wall, make sure it keeps time. He paid $6 for this. This should sell for about $38, maybe $42. I don't know. I think I'll probably list it for $42. Hopefully we'll get that out of it. Awesome Casio keyboard, huge, and there's Roscoe sniffing. Get out of the way, little dude. A great Casio keyboard. It comes with its plug in the box. He paid $15 for it. He paid $15 for it. It's a little expensive. It should. Well, I hope I can get probably $49.99. That's where we're gonna go with this one. He's gonna play. I mean, he tested it at the store, so it's pretty awesome. It does have its cord, and it has like a little stand. I think the metal stand for the music. This is a great fun item. He paid $3 for this. This is it's made by, it's called Swiss gear, but it's made by the people that make the Swiss Army knives. And look, it's just kind of dusty. So we'll clean this up. It has that extension handle, so it locks in, and it's got wheels. Has a little bit of wear, but not much. There's a whole lot of life left of that. This guy cost $3, and they sell for $40. I've sold like 2 of them before. I love those guys. They're easy to ship too. The next awesome thing that we have is I knocked off something off the wall. Is a Schwinn. You can see the label right there. It's a 3-bike bike rack for your car. $40 right there, and he paid $3 for it, which is amazing. Check this sweet thing out. Now, I am not tickled that I'm going to have to ship this because it's super heavy. But it's an old Craftsman disc and belt sander, and this will sell used for $175. And he paid $8 for it, which is pretty awesome. Now, we do clothes too. We do clothes. And they are mostly vintage clothes. I love vintage items. So we do get some new ones. Like, obviously, we get North Face and all the name brands when we find them in great condition. But this guy is from like the 60s. It's a green plaid with white and yellow. It's from Sears. Really lightweight, so it's a good time of the year to have that. That is a $30 shirt. He paid $3 for it. Now, I'll get $35 out of this if it's a color, and if it was going into winter, it would be more, but right now, it's awesome Carhartt coat. It's a fleece line with a hood. It just needs to be washed. It's a size large, so it's a really nice size to list, but there are no stains, no holes, so 35 bucks, and our coats are $5.
At the Goodwill.
At the Goodwill. Now, he thrift shops. We thrift shop in our area, but we also go across the river, where I tell you guys that I go to CVS because we go to other Goodwills over there. This is a men's military fleece. It's by Peckham, and it's a size medium. But see, we'll wash this, clean it up because it's got fuzz all over it, but there aren't any holes, there's no stains, and it will trim all this crap up off of it, and it'll just look awesome. There's no reason to buy new if you can buy used. I'm all about it because we sell it. So this is fantastic. Look at this piece. Man, isn't that sharp? Like 60s Flower Girls. That's awesome. It's terry cloth. I get to model this. We'll see. It's petite. It doesn't look like it's going to cut me off. I think it's going to be pretty good. It's totally from late 60s, early 70s. That is awesome. This guy will go on Etsy for $69.99, and he paid $3 for it.
What do you expect to get for it?
$69.99.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
That's what I expect to get out of it.
Yeah, I do.
You don't see that stuff.
I know.
I mean, you can't find that. You can go buy it.
You're right.
Okay. Oh, you can if you have the Goodwill at the right time.
Right.
All right, this is beautiful royal blue. I hope you guys can see that. It has a stripe pattern in it. Fully lined from Neiman Marcus. It's a 44 long, and it's a 2-button blazer. I'll price this at $44.99. Probably get $35, maybe $40 for it in the end.
Hold on. Roscoe break.
Roscoe break. Roscoe break. He's looking for river. He's totally looking for it. And I've got a beautiful gray wool blazer from Backrack. It's from the late 80s, early 90s. 2-button blazer, fully lined. This will sell for $38 every day, all day, pretty much. Nice. I've got, oh, and that was $5 at the store. Yes. Pair of men's military pants. These guys are really lightweight, so they'll go good right now with the weather outside. I've never seen a size this large in military pants. It's XXXL, 3XL, which is awesome because we just don't have them. But I'll wash and iron these, and these will look, you know, almost like new. Because
big sizes do good.
Big, large sizes do well, and it does sell. They sell for probably $18 is what I'll get out of those, and they were $3 at the store. These are awesome pants. These guys are vintage wool hunting pants, men's pants. It's got the metal buttons for the leather tab suspenders, and it is made in the USA by LL Bean, as soon as I can find the label. And they're 38, so I'll put these on Greg and make him model them. I'll have to gird them up in the back, but they are awesome. They're in great condition, no holes, no stains. These are $80 pants, and they cost $3 at the Goodwill. So, hello.
Hello.
That's awesome.
Hello, awesome.
Another item up here is this fantastic sleeping bag. It is a cocoon sleeping bag, so it's got the little head thing. It's a 40 degree. It's called a Little Dipper, and it's by Kelty. It's in great condition, so I'll price this probably for $29.99. It has its own duffel bag, so it rolls up and sticks right down in there. You don't have to worry about it coming apart or putting those little elastic things on. You guys remember those on our sleeping bags?
It's a compression bag.
Compression bag? Mm-hmm. And this is for our son. Our son, sadly, is 27. And,
sadly?
Well, because he still likes Thomas. This boy loves Thomas. I was in Lazarus, going to the bathroom, and a woman said, "How old's your son?" I said, "Oh, he's 18 months. And she said, "Has he seen Thomas?" And I was like, "Thomas?" And it started 26 years ago. He loves Thomas. So anytime Greg finds anything at the Goodwill that has anything to do with Thomas, he buys it. So we'll wash this and give it to Gavin. It's pretty funny. Okay, awesome. Let's go over to the table, and we're going to see what's on here. I'm going to go through this pretty quickly so you guys keep up with me. I don't want to keep you forever. On the table, we've got a bunch of shoes, and that's where we'll start. We'll start over here with the shoes. I've got a pair of men's Florsham, and these are not Imperials. These are just regular Florsham. They're Cordovan in color. These are from the 70s. We buy shoes for $4, and I sell these for $40. I'll get $40 to $39.99 out of those. I've got a pair of men's driving shoes. They're awesome condition. They're Johnston & Murphy. They're actually made of sheepskin. They're super soft. I love these guys. They're easy to sell, easy to ship. And I sell these for $42 all the time. These are a size 11.5 medium, so it's a really good price.
How much you pay for them?
He paid $3 for these. Or were they $4? They're $4.
Yeah, men's shoes are
Oh, these are $3.
Yeah.
These are slippers.
Right.
Men's slippers. You guys, do these remind you of Mike Brady or what?
Right.
They are totally from the 70s.
And those sell.
Yeah, and they sell quickly. I mean, these are not leather. They're just like a pleather. So these will sell for about $18.99 was what I priced it at, and they usually just go quickly. They're 8.5 mediums also, which, you know, brings it down just a bit. The leather ones do much better, but that's still a good item. And then I've got another pair of driving shoes. Now these will sell probably for $32 or $34 for me. They're a little dirtier, but Greg is going to polish these up. They're super soft. They're by Bass. They are a men's 11 medium. They've still got a lot of life left on them, so he'll fix those up for me. The Vans canvas shoes. Now these guys look brand new on the bottom.
Yeah, these are nice.
They are nice. Now they still cost $4, but see all this nasty hair on them. He'll clean this up and get those clean, really clean, and I'll put them on. They'll sell for about I usually sell Vans for $15 to $18 because they're solid. It'd probably be closer to $15. These are my favorite pair of shoes on this table. This is a blonde. These guys are from a blonde leather. They're from the 50s or the 60s, and they are Florsham Imperials.
Show them the Imperial part.
The reason, the little tag on the inside, the little, you can see Florsham Imperials. Those are green, and then in regular Florsham, they are blue. They have a little label in the real Florshams. Anyways, these are awesome because of their age, and I know their age because they have a metal V-cleat on the bottom, and then they have what we call 5 nails. There's 2 on this side and 3 on this side. So this was done during this product, like through the 50s and the 60s. These will last you forever, your entire life. He'll polish these up for me, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Paid $4 for, I think they're gorgeous now.
Yeah.
Paid $4 for them. Totally sell them for $80. The sad part about that is, about 5 years ago on eBay, I could get $150 for these. Everybody just decides, and I don't know, it's like everybody comes out of the woodwork, I'm going to sell online, and they grab their daddy's wingtips and put them on and go, oh, I'm going to sell them for half price. Drives the price down. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're just going to sell it for less.
That's right.
Okay, this is a nifty nitty loom. Dear Lord. Paid 99 cents for it. I'll get all that yarn out, put it back in its package, and it'll be good to go, and it'll sell for 18 bucks. Easy, easy, easy. Wood placemats, paid $2.50 for them. I like these. We have a rule, though, in our house. We don't get to keep stuff. Unless you can give me something back for it. I'll trade you a doll for a doll, or a pair of pants for a pair of pants. We thrift shopped all the time, and if we kept everything that we liked, we wouldn't be able to live in the house. It would just be a storage unit. So, wood placemats, awesome. $2.50, sell them for $18.
All day long.
All day long. Men's Western boots, cowboy boots. Now, these have got some wear on the toes, but so it's a distressed look, which goes really well with the original leather anyway. So Greg will polish these with like a leather cleaner or whatever and get them a little shine. They're still going to be distressed, but that's in. So a dude in his worn out jeans will have his distressed boots to go with it, probably in Chicago.
How much do we get for those?
We pay $5 for those, and those will sell for $40, $39.99. I will put those on, and they'll be gone. It's a great size. It's 11 or 10.5D or 11D.
I think they're 11Ds.
Yeah,
they're 11s. That's why I like them.
Ooh, these are sharp women's boots. A little chunky heel, kind of up to mid-calf. Very pointy toes. They're from Italy. Now, these guys are a size 38, and I don't, off the top of my head, remember what that converts to in the U.S. I should know, but I don't. It's made in Italy. It's a really super soft leather. They're lined. It's a no-limit shoe by X-Boy. I don't know who X-Boy is.
How much are you going to get for them?
These should sell about for $28.
Good.
And he paid $5 for those.
$4.
$4.
Yep.
Okay, so This is a gorgeous piece. This is a plaster piece. He paid $3.50 for it. It measures about 15 to 18 inches across. I'm kind of confused about why there would be a hanger built on that, whatever.
I feel like it was a blank.
Oh,
then,
okay.
But
and then somebody, all right.
It's also got that cool writing down there. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, it does. Has a verse written into on the base down here. But anyways, this cost $3.50 and this is $29, $31. I'll probably price it for $32.99. It'll end up selling close to $30. Okay, so this is fantastic. It is the Sony DVD and VHS combo. Now, we can't check all of this at the store, so we kind of go on just, you know, fly by the seat of your pants. He does plug it in to make sure the lights come on, and you can get a disc or a cassette, but he'll put them on our TV and test it here. He paid $6 for this, and this model actually sells for $80, and I totally expect to get that much out of it. Here is a bag full of goodies. These guys are expensive on individual. There's not a price on that, but I know we just replaced some knobs, and they were close to $5 a piece. So look at all these knobs in this bag. You get this bag for $1.
Right. So even if we sell them for $2 a piece.
Yeah, $2 a piece. We're doubling our money on them, and they're easy to ship.
No, we're not doubling our money. It's $1 for the whole thing.
Oh, that's right. $1 for the whole thing. The whole bag was $1.
So if there's 50 pieces,
we're awesome.
Anyway, right.
We're just awesome. All right, we've got some china. He's warned not to bring china home, but he does it on occasion. I don't like to ship it because I'm scared of it, but I do ship well.
It was this name specifically.
It has 22 karat gold inlay into the burgundy trim that goes around, and I have a salad bow and a sugar and a small, like a fruit bowl.
How much you gonna sell for?
The cost on them averaged out to be $1 a piece that he paid for them, and I should be able to get $10 for the more common, and then the sugar container with the lid, because the lid's not broken, should sell for more around $15 to $18 by itself.
So 28 bucks.
28 bucks is a lot, yeah, total. As Seen on TV, thank you very much. New in package, it costs $1. And believe it or not, As Seen on TV things sell really well online. It's a shamit for a super mop. So this guy sells for $18. Very easy to package, very easy to lift.
Right.
Here's a $10 pillow insert. It is a vintage insert, and people like to buy vintage covers and put vintage inserts in them.
From Kmart.
It's originally from Kmart. I'm going to get
$3.88.
Oh.
Or $8.88. What is it?
I don't know. Can't see it. Anyways, he bought it for $1, and I'll sell it for $10. We've got a wood perpetual calendar. Now, Greg doesn't take these apart and count them, and I would have.
But you should.
You should do it. But he gets a little upset when he goes shopping because he shops for like 7 hours. He does not like to shop. Doesn't like to shop at all. So he gets a little frustrated, and I don't make him count them because it makes me feel bad. Anyways, if it's complete, he paid $2 for it. If it's got all of its pieces, and it should, I'll get $35 out of that. It's got 2 little key rings at the top also, so that's pretty awesome. I have a vintage style trucker's hat. This cost $1 at our store, and I can sell it for 15 bucks. It's got the mesh back with the plastic.
We do good with hats.
We do good with hats. So that's an awesome hat. This is gorgeous. This is a heavy filigree metal gold frame. It's a larger frame. Stands, I don't know, it's about 11 by 13, if I had to guess. He paid $3.50 for it. I will sell this for $35. It can hang, obviously not by this, but it can hang on the wall, or you can just set it up on your end table.
And the best.
Oh my Lord, he brought this home. You guys, he paid $10 for this lamp. Now, I was like, honey, why did you do that? He goes, it's the leg lamp.
Right.
Yeah, so he paid $10 just in case it wouldn't sell, we could keep it.
Right. Exactly.
It's 20 inches tall. It came in its original box. I really don't think it's ever been used. Why? Because the wife didn't want the leg lamp in the room, like on the Christmas Story. So that's where that is. I don't care. It wouldn't bother me very much at all if you had it in the house. But I'm going to sell it. Okay, so what happened at the register? Greg got his haul. Everything that I showed you, there were 41 items. He purchased them all for $167.87. If you divide that out, it's only $4.09 per item, which is pretty awesome. We expect to get back at least $1,500, but I actually think it's going to be closer to $2,000 on this because, in my opinion, I did this based on an average sale price per item and then just added it up. I think our items are way better than average condition, so I feel like it's going to be closer to $2,000.
You're being conservative.
I am being conservative. I've always been, because I don't want to disappoint myself.
Right.
So, you know, that's how that goes. Alright, so guys, listen. I hope you enjoyed this. I love bringing these haul videos to you, whether it's my couponing haul videos or extreme thrifting, because I've got a bunch of that. Happens at least once a week, if not 2 or 3 times. Now, every time he doesn't get this much, and every time there's not always a haul, so I can't promise when they would come out. But if you guys enjoy looking at these, I'll totally make them for you, because I like to make them. Yeah. And I found, guys, my coupons didn't come today, so I'm a little distraught about that. I'm going to have to figure out all my deals without coupons this week. So I'll do it. You know I will. I will have a video either Monday or Tuesday up of my haul videos. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments, questions, whatever. If you have a question about anything, let me know. I'll be glad to answer it. And then maybe I can put together a little montage of after all this is clean and we've got it on. And I should have all these on by Wednesday if I'm doing my job right. So I'll have links to our eBay, Etsy in the bottom, just in case you guys want to look around and see what we have in our inventory before I get to show you my entire room full of stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this and have a fantastic evening. I'll talk to y'all at the first of the week. Bye!